Alright, let's get some health. Good old health is good for when you're all on the verge of dying constantly. Yeah. Let's invest. Learn from our mistakes a little bit. Okay, what did I get? Thief Helm, +4. Ooh. 8 vitality and finesse. My current one gives me 1 vitality. Yeah, we're gonna put that one on. There we go. Immortalite stone. Stone surging with legendary power. Powerful mage smiths can imbue equipment with its magical properties. When used as an item, it turns into 1,000 shards. Legends say the stone manifests itself when the powerful immortal is killed soon after reviving. 1,000 shards. Admittedly, that goes down in value quickly. I'm up to 150 shards per level, so still. But like, that's worth 2 more of that boss kill. That's crazy. Obviously, I'm gonna use it for the whole like making cool items thing later. I'm not gonna consume it. You know, never consume boss souls. But it's tempting. Look how long my health bar is now. Oh my god. It's because it just increased by 11. So it was +1 from the helm. Now it's +8 from the helm and +4 from raising it myself. Ooh, baby. Is there a call horse button? I feel like there should be a call horse button. Maybe they just haven't told me yet. Anyway, I beat that asshole. So, what the fuck? Heroic rematch. How many times can you keep refight? So you can just grind bosses, is apparently the takeaway here. Cool. But I'm not gonna keep going. It just says heroic rematch. It doesn't say like legendary rematch. Like there's a 3rd level of him. I think it's just the same one again. Like you can grind at that point. Isn't necessarily what I'd hope for. But he had new loot the 2nd time, so that was worth it. Hi? Oh. Those are me, aren't they? Why are there so many me corpses here? Is that how many... Is that a reference to how many times I've died so far? Is this how many times I've died so far? Like, if I keep dying, will I have a bigger pile over here of corpses? Killing him didn't give me... Oh yeah, killing him on heroic didn't give me a talent point. Killing him on the first time around did. There's a hallway up there, but I can't go there. And I can't get whatever's down there. Or can I? I didn't know doing a attack and a mid-jump attack would not change things. What was the bell for? Can I shoot the bell? No. I don't know. There's some... Oh, ring. Oh, it calls your horse. That's all it does, though. So not interesting. Maybe later on you can use it to teleport between the bells or something. Ooh. 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 That's pretty cool. Alright. 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 Using fire and lightning together causes me to have orbs that follow me around and damage things probably. Maybe they explode on impact the first time they hit something. It only opens from the other side. This is a Dark Souls game. So I've got orbs that follow me. They're not going away, are they? They're just gonna hang out here for a while. Probably until they hit something, or I change rooms. That would do it. Huh. Is this the town? I didn't really think about there being a town, but I guess there might be a town. This is my, like, super rest location. Same number of things. Alright. So now I know how feathers work. If you die when you have feathers, you drop them on the ground. And then those feathers that you dropped on the ground, you can get again by picking them up manually. That's how they work. Or you can reclaim them by spending souls, which is a bit much and probably scales up over time.
Finally. I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
Who said that? Was that the bird? Kind of. Up here. In your world, the crows are my eyes. I don't know why that's not voice acted. Past the city of Alduin lies Care. I don't know how to pronounce. Siorai. This would be a great time for you to be voice acted so I can know how to pronounce that name. Within its walls rests Siradon's source of immortality. You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. This is a Dark Souls game. Then find the soul vessel that... Really? There's even a Lord vessel? That will let you continue with the commune with the dead. What? Wait, really?
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head. Either will do.
Oh, we were joking about Dark Souls. Okay. Why'd the voice acting go away then come back? All this for you to ferry them once more. Why was the first and last line of dialogue voiced? That was weird. That was very weird. Anyway, I'm gonna want to increase my stamina meter for sure because, what's happening in there? Oh god. I definitely want to increase my stamina meter because, I cannot cast that many spells in a row, and it's very noticeably a problem, honestly. Let's see, other settings. Reduce screen shake, stamina low UI. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that meant. Let's just not change it if I don't know what it means. Health value visible in bar, stamina oh. Oh, you can make the number show up. Interesting. Okay. Not altogether necessary, but it's there. Configure controls? So you can, yeah, you can swap everything out if you want to. Can I make climbing up without changing what up does? Languages. Not Italian. Definitely not Italian. Mute all is an option. Subtitles during gameplay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, as a... Hey, oh, hey, more lizards. That one looks a bit more Dres-like. I like this idea that there's just a bunch of lizard men running around. That's kind of a cool aesthetic. Anyone tell you guys your sanctuary kind of looks like that one level from Smash Brothers that's Zelda themed? The really big one from Melee?
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep. Any solace you might have found here has long since fled. Just as the heavens abscond that pious night to her mutterings. If you believe in that sort of thing, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor. Not that it makes any difference here.
Not that it makes any difference here.
Hi, what? Why are you just on the edge of town? Die. The music's gone. Why is the music gone? Is it because I'm in combat and it sort of doesn't want to be melodic and happy anymore? I guess I just left town just like that. Oh my god. Why are the chains so elastic in this game? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, take 5 steps too far and fight. Hey, buddy.
New blood has congregated with your arrival, little sheep.
Sanctuary is in short supply. I imagine there are many who seek a moment's respite.
Indeed. I have a proposition for you. Guide more of these lost souls to our little sanctuary, and I'll prepare a worthy reward upon your return.
Why do I get the feeling you want to eat them? I just get the feeling you want to eat them. It might be because lizard folk eat humanoids in D&D and regenerate health from doing so.
I have a proposition for you.
Same dialogue. Alright, learn ability. Ooh. Ooh. What do I spend? You spend shards on these? Assassinate. Quick flurry that deals high damage. Its cooldown resets when successfully dodging an attack. Triples the damage of your next dagger roll attack. So these are finesse attacks, right? Yeah. Frostbite and blink. Frostbite slash that freezes the enemy. It's hit for 20 seconds. Oh, the enemy you hit freezes for 20 seconds? When frozen, the enemy cannot perform any actions. Being hit breaks the frozen state. Does not work on some enemies. Meaning bosses. Or story enemies. Probably. Deals extra damage if enemy is bleeding. Ooh. Make him bleed, then hit him with frostbite for bonus damage? Otherwise, it's a crowd control that makes them just, you know, stop. So you can narrow down how many people are fighting you. Blink. Throw a dagger horizontally and teleport to the first enemy hit. If any dagger ability is on cooldown, then also applies bleed over 16 seconds. Oh. A lot of synergy things. A lot of moves where doing moves back to back leads to some sort of combined effect. The music just stopped. It's not coming back. I see an item. Oh, it's just a leaf. Consumables are nice and all, even though I haven't been using them. But I like upgrades. Nice permanent upgrades are nice. Need Crest of Gaia. I don't have one of those. Alright, so I gotta get a Crest of Gaia. Hi. How you doing? Is your friend doing alright over here?
Fire, purge thy soul from these tormented lands. You are not of the Covenant.
No, but I rode among you before. Well.
Then you know how futile our expedition is. Return to Vardos. There are already too many dead for me to bury. The dead are restless, yet you still linger. Arrogance will be your downfall.
The dead have paved my path forward. I intend to honor their sacrifice.
If you've no intention of returning, then take this with you.
Ooh. Thing.
May it serve you better than its previous owner. Leave then, before I change my mind and brand you into the Covenant's servitude.
Don't be rude. Restores 240 health. 33% cooldown reduction for 14 seconds. A feather recently fallen from the Phoenix. The hunter of Nas Nauj once attempted to capture the Phoenix, intending to pluck all its feathers for profit. It died in their captivity, resurrected in a cataclysmic inferno that devoured the city. The hastened plume. Ah, it replaces your current plume. The Loosened is 120 health, takes 1.5 seconds to use. That's it. This is 240 health. Gives you a cooldown reduction. It doesn't say it even has a casting time. Can I just use it for free? It might not even have a casting time. It just seems to be objectively better unless I'm missing something. Oops, I didn't have it equipped. I mixed it up. There we go. Alright.
Leave then, before I change.
That's the last dialogue they've got. You can buy things from them though. Phoenix Feather Tuft. Increases the amount of healing items by 1. Or, if you want, your damage multiplier by 1. It's 300. It's not a huge amount, but it's a lot. Earn abilities. You use strength abilities. So Rupture, swift stab that causes enemies to bleed for 16 seconds. Smoldering Guillotine. While in the air, crash down into the ground with your greatsword. Enemies hit are set on fire. So it looks like no matter what you do, the one thing that sets this apart from the usual Souls-like formula is that no matter what spec you are, you're definitely going to have like super attacks and spells on like some kind of level. Heroic Lunge. Jump into the air and land with a powerful strike. Increases longsword damage by 25% for 8 seconds. If it kills an enemy, cooldowns reset. Light of the Phoenix. Radiate light. Illuminating everything around you for 20 seconds. That's neat. That's an intelligence spell too. Oh, I want that. Yeah, I want that. That's good to have. Yeah. Only 150. I don't have enough for it right now, but keep that in mind for later. That's the thing I can use to actually that's the thing I can use to heal. I'm sorry, to see. More specifically, it's just another thing I can use at all, because I don't really have a lot of things in general.
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce. You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis. Peruse my poultry wares, if I may be of use to ye.
I'm noticing like all the black shadows on the screen flicker every time I proceed dialogue. It's been happening all playthrough. I have no idea why. I hope it's a bug, because that's distracting. Alright, Jacko. Item properties, what? Ah, lad. Come to hear more about item properties, eh? I'm so great at accents. The higher a shield rating, the less stamina it reduces when blocking attacks. B rating shields block 25% more effectively. A block 50% more effectively. And S block 75% more effectively. The higher a weapon rating, the more damage it deals per point. Finesse or strength you have. Greatsword, great hammer, halberd, axe, longsword are all strength scaling weapons. Daggers, spears, scythe, bows are all finesse scaling weapons. Mage tome and certain abilities scale with intelligence. Make sure to level up the right stats. If you find an enchanter, you can also upgrade certain items with soul stones and immortality. Only weapons, helms, boots, and capes can be enchanted. If you feel your inventory has a lot of useless items, you should disenchant them into soul stones. Now carry on, lad. There, I nailed it. I nailed it. I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
Oh, back for more. Nothing new, I'm afraid. Despite these lands swelling with forgotten treasures. To the west lies the Obsidian Vale, hunting ground for the nomadic Amarog. To the east lies the Bulwark, gatekeeper to the city of Aldwyn. If you're feeling exceptionally lucky. Oh, back for more. Nothing new, I'm afraid.
That time there actually was nothing new, because last time he said stuff. Okay, you can buy consumables here for not that much. A cinder bow. 6 to 11 damage. Magically infused bow. Enemies take 85 additional fire damage over 7 seconds. Wow. A weapon favored by those of the Covenant. Their infatuation with fire knows no bounds, imbuing their weapons to purify their enemies with holy fire, just as they sought to purify their past. Alright, so 6 to 11, not a lot. 85 additional damage, kind of a lot. Longsword. It doesn't even say it's damage, does it? This one has 14 damage in brackets. This one has 6 to 11 damage. This one's just a longsword. Why? I'm not sure why. Okay, that doesn't list damage either. Huh. I'm not sure why. Covenant shield, B toughness. Crest of Gaia. Oh, I need this to take the elevator. It costs over 1,000. Yeah, the idea of that one item giving me 1,000 is not so hype anymore. Apparently, I'm just going to burn through that stuff in general. A stone emblem that seems to slot into something. A creature's face is carved into the circular stone tablet. Gaians born out of the earth are magnificent creatures that rightly were worshipped as gods by primitive creatures, but something changed that put most of them into an eternal sleep. The mystery of the deep sleep remains a contentious subject. The top thing I probably want is that cinder bow. That's a lot of bonus damage to inflict on a boss. Like, just pepper in an arrow here and there while I'm doing all my other attacks. And have it take all that damage over time. It's 120 though. It costs 120. Let's see. I think it also does more damage. Mainly because I don't have any finesse in the first place. Actually, I have +8. Finesse is one of my highest stats on accident. Okay, so it does less damage, but it does 85 fire damage, which is clearly better. But I need money. Birds. Ooh. Is the map opening up? Ow! Hard to attack that high. Come here. The third attack goes a little higher. Yeah, there's kind of an angle limit. Ooh. Oops. Ooh. 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 No, I'm trying to stack that damage down. No, I fell. No. Ooh, that did it. Okay. I got a wisp. The ability equipped in slot 1 costs 15 less soul energy to use. Wisps are fragments of souls given a life of their own. Born out of will and emotion, they have an inherent connection to the spiritual realm, harnessing powers of death. That's a fun idea. Slot 1 costs 15 less soul energy to use. Whee! Messed up. Abilities. I guess you have to manually unequip them first. What the heck? Oh, you go up here and select the tab first, then pick the spell. There we go. I thought you click on a spell, then click on where you want to take it or something like that. I want to try some low-cost lightning. That sounds like fun. Also, let's try the... I think it might have still cost me 1.5 seconds to use. I'm not sure. Huh. Maybe. Doesn't matter that much. Because, I don't think... I mean, it's not like it costs more time to use. Anyway, still gonna run around like a lunatic and not use them. Yay! So I can go left or right or other places. I have no idea which one's the best one to go to. This one looks vaguely more threatening, so it's probably not where you're supposed to go. Too bad. You can't stop me! Ow, Jesus. I keep forgetting that it just does a surprise little attack without much warm-up. Yeah, I bet that's a fun direction to go in. Alright. Don't have my arrow roll yet, but one of these days. Can I pray here or something? Or... Nope. Yeah, oh. Almost, though. That might be possible. Yeah. Yeah, oh. My heart. That was just a bad jump, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't know if that's possible. That's too bad. Ooh. You're not an NPC. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's followed me. That was bad. Oh. Okay. Yes, good point. There are bad things. What? Damn it. They sent us here to die. Oh, I'm playing. Okay. I didn't know I was playing. That caught me by surprise. I don't have spells? I don't have an interface at all. This is weird. God damn. They did something with the whole death mechanic here. So we have death cutscenes and flashbacks. So this is what happened before I died. My horse looks different. They also don't look like horses. They look like luck dragon horses, kind of. Like their head looks like a luck dragon and the rest looks like a horse, kind of. Sad to see so many die for nothing. I can't tell if these are supposed to be voice acted or what. It might be a glitch because this game seems to have glitches.
It's time for me to go.
Do you have to leave?
I'm afraid so.
Only the first 3 words were voice acted? What is happening? But keep your ears to the sky. You might just hear our family name being celebrated.
What do I always tell you?
Lead a life worth remembering. Is this me? There's no name tag, but I think there was a name tag last time, wasn't there?
That's right.
Isn't it enough to be remembered by me?
Of course it is, Soren. Don't worry, my boy. I'll be back before you know it. Don't burn down the house while I'm gone.
Now I'm here. Wait, what? There's Soren. There's kid Soren in here. I'm adult Soren. Why? My eyes are a different color entirely. I guess that's me being dead. Why is... What the fuck? Alright. Death is dressed as a chef now. Alright, I gotta say, the way they handle death cutscenes is really, that's a real subversion of my expectations in general. That's an innovation. That's a surprise.
Needs more salt.
What are you?
What is a question of belief? Who is death?
Death? Then, is this...
A manifestation of your greatest regret.
regret?
People tend to relive these moments in their waning throes.
But this is my home, my family, and my... Seriously, my skin is darker than my skin is clearly darker than my armor in this portrait, and my armor is very bright, but my character I run around as is very dark, like black, almost armor, and his skin is lighter. I don't understand why.
And yet, here we are.
Okay, Chef Death is pretty great. Wait, what? Wait, do I have to go back to the beginning? Did I die too many times or something? Oh. We're seeing how the game started. Okay. So, I'm having this communication with Death in my own memory while that guy's dragging me to the funeral pyre. He's dragging me over to be burned because I'm supposed to be a corpse. In fact, I think I am a corpse right now, and I'm gonna make a deal with Death, a gambit, if you will, to come back to life. What's happening?
Cremation. One of your silly mortal customs.
But I don't want to die. I can't.
One rarely has any say in the matter.
Can't you do something, please?
Not in the mortal realm, no. But as long as you're here...
Okay, end of vision. That was a trip. Okay. Okay. You have my attention, game. This is interesting. And also, I'm having fun being Gambit.
Royal flush.